Zibaiska, magic door opening.
Seeing Rudra's ability to do magic in the Rudra cartoon on TV, only 14-year-old Shakib became particularly interested in learning magic. He also regularly watches beauty cartoons, where various miracles attract him. Look, Russell. One day, I too will learn magic like Rudra, and I will punish the wicked. Learning magic like Rudra is not so easy. With simple magic, nothing will happen. For this, I want to know about black magic. As the conversation between Shakib and Russell continued, their class bells rang. And with that, their tiffin time is over. That night, in his sleep, Shakib dreamed of a tantric in a purple robe. But he could not go to tantric in any way in his dream. He is walking, but he is not able to cover any distance. At that time, he woke up. His father is calling him. Get up quickly. And buy 2 loaves of bread from a local tea shop. Shakib got up from bed, got a little fresh, and left for the tea shop. While taking the bread to the tea shop, he notices one man says to the shopkeeper, "Not far from your house, a terrible tantric has come into the jungle. And also, he knows black magic. Most people are not going that way out of fear. You should be a little careful with your little boy and girl." Shakib heard about these 2 people and left for his home. When he came home, Shakib sat down on his bed and started thinking about tantric. At first, Shakib was a little scared, but in the end, he decided that he would go to that tantric to learn black magic. The next morning, without informing anyone in the house, he went to the tantric. Pitching a small tent, the tantric was sitting in a special posture with his eyes closed. There is some half-burnt wood lying in front. Only smoke is coming out of there. With braided hair filling the head and seeing the garland of bones around his neck, Shakib's mind seemed to be a little scared. But he instilled all the courage in his mind and said, "Please, Father. You taught me black magic. I will give you whatever you want in return." Tantric answers with his eyes closed, "As a child of a Muslim, you want to learn black magic. And you are very young. With you, all this will not happen. Get out of here." "No. I will not go. I will not go anywhere from here without learning black magic. You just told me what to do in return." Tantric's eyes opened, and he thought, okay, 2 days after the new moon. Wearing dhoti that night, you will go to the crematorium at exactly 12 o'clock and dig a hole and bring a skull. And there you will plant a small bamboo as a sign, which will come in handy later. Also, with 7 candles and a bowl of blood, meet me. I will teach everything. But keep one thing in mind. When bringing the skull from the crematorium, do not look back. If you see, you must die. Exactly 2 days later, Shakib bought 6 candles from a nearby shop during the day. But the problem is to collect a bowl of blood. Shakib could not think of any way to collect this blood. In the afternoon, they were sitting on the playground with bored minds. Suddenly, he notices that a cat is walking a short distance away. Immediately, a crooked intellect played in his head. Shakib kills the cat with a sharp knife and collects its blood. Just before 12 o'clock at night, Shakib left his house for cremation. As soon as he entered the crematorium, he started digging some distance away. After digging a little, he found a skull and put it in a bag. This time, when he planted a bamboo and left, he noticed that someone was pulling his dhoti from behind. Frightened, Shakib died of heart failure right there. The next morning, people at the crematorium noticed one thing while looking at his body: his dhoti stuck to the bamboo next door. One thing is clear from this: when he was planting the bamboo on the ground last night, his dhoti was also stuck on the ground with the bamboo in a hurry. And just when he left, his dhoti was pulled. Then he was afraid that someone might have pulled him from behind. Listening to black magic creates a fear somewhere in our minds. Black magic can never bring anything good into one's life.